They say that everything is larger in Texas, and it is certainly true that the second biggest state has a wide variety of things to see and do. Texans are passionately proud and have a lot to be proud of, whether you're interested in history, art, or cowboy culture. Texas has it everything. The following are some of the top sites to visit in Texas. Palo Duro Canyon. Texas's high plains are traversed by the Paulo Duro Canyon, the second largest canyon in the country after the Grand Canyon. Red sandstone is exposed, producing a stunning image, but the canyon is more than simply a stunning sight. It also served as the former home of Native American tribes like the Apache and Comanche, and the park is home to a wide variety of species. Therefore, be on the lookout for whitetail deer and maybe mountain lions as you traverse the miles of paths. Fort Worth. Walking through Fort Worth, which is nearby Dallas and frequently referred to as Cowtown because of its cowboy history, is like stepping into the Wild West. Around town, there are a number of cowboy and cowgirl museums where you can find out more about the history and culture of the area. If you want to, you can even go watch a rodeo or a cattle drive. If cowboy culture isn't your thing, visit the wonderful Kimball Art Museum, which features some magnificent works by Picasso and Goya, or go for a stroll around one of the many parks in the area. El Paso. El Paso, the westernmost city in Texas, is located on the border with Mexico and enjoys more than 320 days of sunlight annually due to its desert location. El Paso is home to a kind and inviting populace that is surrounded by arid yet stunning desert landscapes. Rock climbing, cycling, and horseback riding treks to visit David Waters over the border were formerly popular but have become too risky owing to drug-related violence. There are plenty of fantastic natural activities to be had. Big Bend. Because it is situated in a spectacular Neanderthal of the Rio Grande, the appropriately called Big Bend National Park in Texas is extremely chilly. On one side of the river, Texas, USA, is located, and on the other, Mexico. The park, which is roughly the same size as Rhode Island, is known for its diversity and offers a wealth of things to discover along its many trails. Chisel's Basin is the most visited area and offers views of the mountains, but the best place to get away from it all is the Chihuahua and Desert, which is also home to real-life road runners and coyotes. Dallas. The third largest city in the state, Dallas is probably best known for the infamous assassination of former U.S. President John F. Kennedy. The sixth largest museum in the city is dedicated to the assassination, and it is housed in the same building where Lee Harvey Oswald fired the shots. Dallas is also a shopper's paradise because it has more stores per capita than any other American city. You can also go to one of the many amusement parks there or attend a regional rodeo for Texas residents. Galveston. Located on Galveston Island, the resort city is very popular with Houstonians who flock there during the weekends and summers to enjoy the warm weather and laid-back way of life, while most cruise ships heading to Texas stop by in its large port. Galveston is a beautiful place that delightfully combines southern charm with lovely beaches and loads of stunning 19th century architecture. So, Pierre, don't skip the complimentary boulevard ferry trips or a leisurely stroll along. Hill country. With its rolling hills, oak trees, spring-fed creeks, and flowing rivers, the hill country, which is in the very center of the state, defies Texas's reputation for being dry and flat. The area is a popular retreat and resort area, with some beautiful hill views, lake swimming, and some good places to camp. Head to Fredericksburg for a taste of German culture because the region was settled by German settlers in the 19th century. The greatest season to explore the area is in the spring, when the hill country is covered in wild flowers, including the blue bonnet, the state flower of Texas. Austin. Keep Austin weird is the city's catchphrase. Compared to the rest of Texas, this city clearly has a unique vibe. There is a young demographic. The state of Texas is known as the live music capital of the world in part because of its large university campus. Take advantage of the opportunity to see the Capitol in Austin, the capital of the Lone Star State. The trail that winds along Barden Creek and the Congress Avenue Bridge, where you can witness more than 1 million bats come out at dusk, are also worth visiting. The Pink Skyscraper, which is well known for being even taller than the U.S. Capitol building, is also noteworthy. Houston. Houston, the largest city in Texas, is one of the most well-known tourist destinations in the country. In addition to housing the NASA Mission Control Center, Houston is home to Rice University's picturesque campus and the upscale Galleria Retail District. Visit the spectacular downtown tunnel system or take in the views from the 16th floor Pursuit Tower Observatory in the warehouse area, which is home to many of the city's most popular attractions. San Antonio. In south-central Texas, San Antonio, known as the Jewel of Texas, is a city with a long history as well as contemporary allure. Another of San Antonio's most popular attractions is the Riverwalk, a bustling pedestrian area with restaurants, shops, and entertainment venues stretching along both sides of the San Antonio River in the heart of downtown. San Antonio is one of the largest cities in the United States and is best known as the home of the Alamo.